Welcome back everybody to Super Robot Wars Alpha Gaiden. Now, while I get this up and running, I better sure we set some special stuff up. Now, all these mechs right here, we're not going to use essentially any of them. The only ones that we're going to be allowed to use off the bat is, of course, the Gundam X, Gundam Master, or the Gundam Air Master, and the Gundam Leopard. Everything else is going to be off limits. So, let's park these guys up. Let's see. Sorry. I came out wrong. Yeah, so you guys are pretty much set up for movement. You, my friend. Let's see here. Magnet coding. A biosensor. Two of them, but my computer probably work just fine. And there we go. Again, I would upgrade the X, but there's no point. If I remember correctly, his power-ups won't transfer over to his new mech he gets later on, so it'd just be throwing money away right now. And I could do it for Air Master and the Leopard, but I don't use them enough to actually benefit from it, so let's get it on. Oh, those are I think those Getter Dragon's little units. Sorry. Ugh, full stomach. How's Tifa's condition? She's alright, but needs rest. You may want to stop her. You may want to stop here for a while. I see. There's always been a danger of another attack from the Frost Brothers, but it would be dangerous to push your luck at this point. Alright, the Freedom will remain here. You also have the GX's repairs to worry about. You'd be best off getting these boys and their friends to help if you can. Yeah. Also that Garad. You should try and understand his feelings here too. Why do you say that? He's just like you when we first met. It's like a different person. He seems to have some raw talent too. Although he said a 15-year-old is still half a child, half an adult. I'm going back to the Freedom. Let me know if Tifa's conditions changes. The Freedom will remain here for a while. Wiz, Royban, continue guarding the ship. If at all possible, Camille, I'd like to ask your group for assistance as well. Whoa, time out there, Jamil. We've been attacked twice by these Frost Brother guys. Naturally, they'll probably come and launch another attack after this one. So why aren't we moving out? Aren't we making ourselves sitting ducks? This has nothing to do with Tifa, doesn't it? No idea what though. This has something to do with Tifa, doesn't it? No idea what though. We also have to worry. We also have our doubts about that, as well as this GX Gundam. Yeah, what the heck is the deal with that huge cannon? I'd like to hear a convincing explanation of that. We're with them. We always place our trust in you, Captain. However, there are too many things that simply don't sit right with me this time, sir. Why are you so hung up over this girl, Tifa Idol? Is she valuable enough to justify this risking our lives, sir? And don't even try to say it's love. If you have nothing to add, please don't interject with unnecessary comments. Whoa there. Well, we'll cancel our current job contract depending on your answer. Camille doesn't say crap. Here's what he was thinking. Long ago, there was a war. I participated in it as a Gundam pilot. A Gundam? Yes, the GX 9900, built as a weapon of last resort. Captain, you? You piloted that Gundam? The GX 9900 was unearthed from the ruins in the old production facility. To have ridden one of these, how long ago could that have been? Don't tell me he's also... The GX 9099, or 9900, was made as the last part of the war that occurred between the moon and the Earth. The people of the moon fought to return to the Earth, and the people of the Earth fought to stop them from doing just that. The last part of the war between the moon and the Earth. And people of the moon? So there really was a large-scale war in the past. And this was the war between the innocent and the so-called moon race? Yes, it fell into a stalemate, which the GX 9000... the GX was designed to end. To control the GX and unmanned mobile suit bits, they need new types, such as me. New types? But the one satellite cannon I fired with both the GX and the MS bits wound up triggering the greatest tragedy in all of human history. The war between the moon and the Earth turned into a quagmire, which ultimately led to everything getting destroyed. We new types were rounded up as tools of warfare, and many died. So the same thing repeats itself even in the future. So new types, people with ESP-like abilities, really do exist, huh? Captain, can you still? No. If I try, all I feel is a horrible pain. And Tifa's one of these new types? Quite possibly. That's why I want to protect her myself. Not just Tifa either. There are others with similar powers. I keep them safe at any cost. That is my reason for continuing to look after Tifa Adele. Are you satisfied now? Yes, sir. It's hard to wrap my head around that, but sure. You have my gratitude. Hold on there. There are two things I don't understand. I've never heard of such a large war recently, at least. Not in the past 15 to 16 years. Exactly how many years ago was this so-called last war? It was before you were born. So which side of this war did you fight for? The Earth or the Moon? I don't want to ever let war break out between the Moon and the Earth again. Is that an answer enough for you? Not in the least. I'm out of here. I quit too. What dicks. I don't care much for that type of ideology. I don't like it either. All of this is way too heavy for me. I thought you might say as much. I won't stop you. You'll be paid and agreed upon compensation for your work up until today. Then I guess this is goodbye. Yeah, nice knowing you. Let's do it, dicks. This is what makes freelancers so... What will all of you do? I'd like to get your assistance if possible. I'm thinking Camille would help. I still have my doubts about you, but I agree with the notion of saving new types who are treated as tools of war. Camille. And we've got to search for our buddies too. We wouldn't mind helping as long as you keep us well supplied. Oh, and the room on board's payment enough for us. We're not vultures. Alright, then I'll look forward to working with you. Well, technically they traded up because Leopard and Airmaster aren't the greatest. And they got a super now. I'd rather you didn't disturb my reading. To slip out this easily, the ship's security must have a few holes. I'll be outside. Call me when you're done. Tifa! Tifa, I'm so sorry you ended up like this because of my stupidity. I had the wrong idea. I thought Jamil was the bad guy here. But I was totally wrong. He valued you far more than I did. Boy, I must sound pathetic. You don't have any right to, I don't have any right to stay with you, do I, Tifa? I guess I'm just... Visiting time is about up. Are you going to leave? You're... Being young is all about running about and acting on impulse, but sometimes you need to stay your ground and take the time to think things over. Durr! Man, he called him out left and right. He really is just like Jamil when we first met. So I'm assuming they were kids. Wizard Rope have left? Huh? Well, what can you do? They've got the money problems of their own, right? I suppose so. Frankly speaking, it was tough employing 2 mobile suits pilots. But that's okay, we've got Camille and the others working for free, right? Not quite. What? Is there a problem with it? Food expenses can add up, and they eat more than most other people, you know. Oh, that's funny. The rear hatch has been opened. Who is it? Garad said he had orders to launch. He doesn't? He does not! Garad, come in! What's the big idea? The GX is taking off. Garad. And chapter 16. I'll sell the Gundam! Yay! That's not a good idea. I'm kind of curious how much you would get for a Gundam. Probably millions or billions, I would assume, because those things are so allegedly tough. I'd like to see one of those things go up against Super. Like Titan 3. Mazinga. Burrito! Hey Gundam, what do I do now? Well, I guess you won't answer me. I'm at a total loss. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. I guess it's back to being alone, same as always. Huh? That's a Gundam? Looks sort of like the Zeta that was on the Frieden. And that's... could they have put it out here on sale? Oh right, I've decided. Ooh, this freaky chick. How's Uso's Gundam? Victory Gundam. The other one I can't get a good look at. Sorry. Is it really for sale? The 2 of them? Also, just like the Frost Brothers said, the GX is here. Worthy prize. And some of those are in some... yeah, and there are some of them Galen breakers. That should liven things up here. Bro, is this really okay? Lording around in a place like this? Not bro, Captain! Get it right! I'm not a breaker! No, I work for the Innocent. But bro, the Innocent gave us this ship so that we go to Port Servant City. I don't intend to do what the Innocents say down to the letter. Besides, this is North America. Those moon race guys are going to be showing up soon. Even the Innocent don't have that kind of time to track every single thing we do. Even so, you could still get punished by the Innocent later, you know. If you've got time to bitch and moan, then go steal those walker machines for sale. We're not buying them? North America doesn't have any 3-day rule. That's all the same if someone can snatch them and run. Plus, these walkers don't look like the irregular ones we ran into in Gallia. If we can get those, then we can make the Iron Gear and the leash both mine. Bro, you still haven't let that go? Shut up! And get going! Don't let the other breakers and vultures take them first. Damn, this thing's taking forever. Oh, what can I do? Here's this Gundam that's played a major role in the war way back when, the Double Zeta. It's got transformation and combination mechanisms using the Sweet Core block system, a big honkin' double rifle, and a hyper beam saber. And the coolest part is is the high mega cannon on the forehead. This isn't your mama's mobile suit or walker machine. This is a whole nother league of firepower. It eats through fuel like there's no tomorrow, but that shows how much firepower it's packing. So how much is it already? Spit it out already. Spit out, buddy. Let's see, how about we start the bidding at 50 million in cash? 55 million. I'll pay 62 million. Where are these guys paying from? In the show, it looks like breakers barely can break 20 bucks. That got him all fired up. Judah, are you sure about this? I mean, seriously selling Gundams? Oh, come on. It looks like the mobile suits are a hot commodity here. And Gundam Titan's fashion especially high premium too. If we're gonna look for everyone Uso, we need cash. That may be true, but... Are you seriously going to sell the Double Zeta in the Victory? Psh, yeah, right. These guys probably even gonna fork over their money either. But Judah really has tried to sell the Double Zeta before. Don't worry. I'm not a scrap dealer for nothing, you know. Besides, if anything happens, we've got Peru and Marbet waiting to come on back up. 95 million. Ooh, nice. Any other offers? Hold on. Oh boy. It's a Gundam. Whoa. What a Gundam is, or what Gundam is that? No matching types found in the database. Excuse me, let me throw mine in too. This Gundam is a GX. It totally rocks. It even blew the hell out of some vultures named the Frost Brothers recently. Now, Gundam for sale! Who needs money? I swipe it like bro said it's mine. Oh, but first... Pretty sure it's like activating like a car alarm or something on it. Oh, and that was just a demonstration. I've got a much stronger gunpowder set up all around it. Without the manual input from my remote control, the timer will go off. And you won't get in any other way, even by trying to kill me and steal it. Oh, also, all these guys here look like they have a similar setup, so the same goes for them. He saw through my setup. He's not half bad. Now then, let's start the bidding at 50 million. 90. 92. How's 100 million sound? Oh, nice. Any other offers? Of course, I don't have anywhere near 100 million. If there are no other offers, this guy's gonna be the pilot. Going once, going twice. It's as good as mine. Just a moment, we've got this thing up for sale too. What? The Gundam needs its G controller to move, see? You little... So how much would you pay for this? This is outright fraud. That's called good business sense. So, what's it gonna be? Grr. Oh, 300 mil and I'll take the whole... 300 mil. I'll take the whole package for 300 mil. Not a bad idea, right? Or not a bad deal, right? 300 mil? Okay, it goes to the hot chick. Whew, that was beautiful. He could be a scrap dealer. He talks it up better than Becca or Blech. There's no time to be expressing admiration. Whoa! What the hell? Land chick parked outside has begun to attack. Trying to take him by force, huh? What's up? Time to hop into our Gundams. Well, what about that kid? He's already boarding his own Gundam. We should get a move on too. Right. Damn breakers, ruining everything. Breaker's job is to break stuff. I bet they're probably pissed off that somebody bought the freaking Gundams. Here we go. Okay, this thing's gonna be a little bit of a snooze fest, I'm gonna warn you now. Oh yeah, I should have known it'd end up like this. Hey you Gundam pilot, work with us here. We can help each other out. Sure, it'd be a pain for me on my own. Okay then, it's a done deal. Will this really work out? He's not a bad guy or anything. You can tell at least that much, right? I guess so, but... Haro, see what kind of data you can get on that Gundam. Understood. Give it to me. Listen up. Get that gun and machine at all costs. You won't get away with GX. Same for you, Garadron. Yay, we get to fight now. And before then, save. Because again, this part's kind of boring, but you can mess up big time. So, abuse the save feature. Wrong button. Let's see, there's one chest here, or one there. The only one I think it's right over here. Yeah, here's another one. And you're not gonna get nothing too great. If I remember, this one you get a cartridge. This one you get 300 blue stones, and the other one I do not remember. So let's see the damage on these guys. And for one, you're gonna need to save up energy because for like 3 to 4 turns, it's just these guys versus everybody else. Curious. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I upgraded the double setup a while back, thinking that that's what I needed to get a secret character. I wanted him to get this. But I'm pretty sure it switches forms. Yeah. Here we go. I think this is the cartridge I'll find. Yes, it is. Hot dogs in the morning. Now, let's see what you can do. I know for a fact that I never upgraded you. Go for it, Uso! Okay, I only have 3 people here, so you guys better pull something out of your ass. I have horrible luck with the freaking victory kingdom and freaking Ooh! Better than I expected, to be honest. Oh, a lot better than I expected. Thank you, Uso. Well, I'm curious, what's the chances of Garad getting hit? Let's see. Plus, he should probably get over here to help get this thing. There we go. And abuse the saving like a mofo because this next part is not going to be fun. Especially if I remember it just right. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the GX is going to get attacked. Oh, one button. And now, end it. I don't have to worry about the doubles that are good, and that thing's got evasiveness up the butt. It's this thing. This lady. The GX. I'll be taking that. That woman from earlier. The deal's null and void now. So that means you tried to trick me. Well, that's how I wound up, but... You have no home to return to, and no one waiting for you, right? What are you bringing that up? It's lonely being by yourself. Damn it, you don't know a thing about me! That sucks, gotta waste a turn. Or at least waste the battle scene. Booga Maga! That chick's built like a goddamn brick house! I don't remember ever seeing that before in the other route. She's a Brit. I'm sorry, that started playing in my head. Split second I saw them going. Boom! Sexy in this, but the chick's kind of crazy, so... Damn, the hot ones always have those kind of side effects. Being crazy and all that bull. But damn, those were side effects. Anywho, aside from chest size, yeah, you gotta worry about the units here because they can actually steal that. And I'm pretty sure Uso can handle himself, but I'm not using the overhang cannon because that just eats up freaking energy like a mofo. Good dodging. Not bad damage either. Pretty standard, I guess, for the double or no, it's a single beam rifle. That's why I don't like Uso. Man, come on. I'm playing it safe. I'm gonna start by focus on him next time. Evade. Yeah, that unit right there can really fudge you up big time. come on. Yeah, we got backup, kind of. New enemies? No, those are friends of ours. Judah, we've come to help you. I knew it'd fail. That's why I told you not to act so recklessly. Sorry, Marbit. Well, if it was all going fine, but we had some bad customers. I like how this guy right here is a smartass. Marbit, I'm gonna need you for your healing soon. See, what's our chances of getting hit? Pretty good. Good. I don't know, I'm still curious whether or not I should use it, but for now, I know I'm gonna use Alert on you. Because as soon as the turn is over, that crazy beach is gonna attack you. Then you could at least get a cheap hit. So there are 300 blue stones. You, wrong button, again. You coming over here and fudging up these guys right here with your double beam cannon. Oh, that's just freaking perfect. 1%. That's a real. And like the rest. So, yeah, you need some healing, buddy. Spirits. Your heart is focused. No. Alright, focus. I'll get you some healing right away because you need it. There we go. Now you can attack these guys. You can beam saber. Why the hell not? There you go. I'm pretty sure those are badly damaged. Let's see, beam gun. I'm gonna show Peru's. Again, I'm worried if it's gonna hit or not, but I'll show it anyway. Just be nice. And hope it hits. Guess I already used everything for this turn. There we go. Good girl. Peru. Not sure which Peru he is, but Peru, good job. I think she's just Peru 1. At least I think that's how they're numbered. Alright, let's see. This is turn 2. I think third turn we may get a little bit more backup. But again, I'm trying to play this all off of memory. So again, thank you guys for watching, and the next one should be up relatively soon, hopefully. Depending if I can stay awake. Alright, good night.